Hey, what's up, you guys? I decided to do a live review of last night's epic battle that I had. It was a really crazy fight that we had, going back and forth, back and forth. I I had the guy all the way down to like last points, man, but he was fighting back hard, and there was a moment where I thought, man, I'm about to lose this game. But it turned out to be actually really fun and an epic battle. There were a few moments that were actually really fun.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
So let's see what's going on here from my opponent's side. OKW, he started with stormtroopers taking over the point, just as I am taking over the point in front of my base with my engineers.
We have taken it.
Let's follow him for a little while. You can see I'm sending my riflemen to take over the right area with my engineers. Looks like we got a Cooper wagon coming straight in front of my base. Of course, he had to come here to cut off my points. Who will win this battle, baby? Come on.
We are taking fire.
Do not mess with my rifleman.
Enemy fire! Do not stop shooting. Your positions. Engineers have shoot.
We got two riflemen now, pushing back the Cooper wagon.
Conscripts have arrived.
I got my third group of riflemen coming in to help out, to back us up.
Not one step back. This is our territory now.
This guy survived. While he survived, I took over the star. I'm taking over the points here on the top. Let's see what he's got here. So he still has one Storm Pioneer, taking over the left side. Think he's gonna start fixing his Cougar wagon. Let's check out this battle in the middle here.
We are taking losses.
Hoorah! Riflemen are going to push in and hopefully clean out this area. I decided to move forward and try to take over some points in here. So far we got 2 stars pushing with riflemen. Going to cut him off over there, at least try. I was so sure that my riflemen would survive in this building, having, protection, green protection, shooting from the top. But man, these guys are gonna pay with their lives.
We must defend this territory.
I'll take out this rear wagon, or at least try. This guy got lucky and lucky.
The sector is at risk. We are taking
Oh,
losses.
see, these guys died right here, unfortunately. Cooper wagon ran away again. At least I have most of the right side and 2 of the stars right now, so the countdown has begun.
The new men have arrived.
Healing my soldiers here.
Capturing supply sector.
Panzer Fusilier.
Enemy forces are attempting
These
to
guys
capture
can
our
get really
territory.
deadly when they get upgraded, actually.
Heavy machine gun team prepared for combat.
Taking over the middle, pushing towards the right. I'm still healing my soldiers. I'm moving forward now, trying to take over the left side now.
We have it.
We are losing the right star any second now, so Let's fast forward this just a tiny
We
bit.
are losing territory.
I want to see the action more. This was a mistake by my side. I should have put my machine gunners in a building instead of rushing with them. So I decided to pull back for now. Fight the fight later.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
We got another fight happening here, but I was able to sneak in a building, run away from the Stomper near
The
squad.
sector has been cut off.
These guys can get really deadly.
Machine gun ready. Squad
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
At this point, I have lost pretty much almost the whole map and all 3 stars. Feeling a little nervous. Trying to sneak in from the left to take over the left side at least. This freaking Cougar wagon already has 1 star. Run, throw a grenade! But not enough to actually kill him.
MG squad awaiting orders.
Got another team of MG squad, which is good for me. Come on, man.
return fire.
While I'm trying to get this guy, I don't think he's gonna survive this, is he? Come on, boys. Rush him, kill him, kill him!
The hard part will be keeping it.
We got action happening there, but I gotta see this guy die ASAP. Come on, man. Nice. Oh shit, he did not die. He did not die. I thought he died.
120mm mortars are now available for deployment.
Well,
Shock troops awaiting
apparently I already
deployment.
pushed in the middle of my machine gunner. There was a fight here earlier, which we just missed. But it's okay. There'll be so many more fights. Let's fast forward this just a bit.
The enemy has taken our
There we
supply
go
sector.
again. Another attack in the middle. This game had a constant fight. So I have a machine gun in here to protect me from attack from behind. We push this guy back in here, and we're going to push him too.
AT gun is ready for combat.
But as you can see, I'm still struggling. The map is all blue.
Get on that flank. Medic.
Where is my second? Yeah, so this guy is here. This one is gonna protect this area. We're gonna take over the middle. For now, the middle is going to be pretty nicely protected. So I decided to go towards the right star, and we met fighters here in a cover. Decided not to fight back at this point because they will kill me. Let's try to fight it for them from far.
We are bleeding, comrade.
Oh, that was a headshot. That was a clear headshot.
We need support. Damn it! Where are the other units?
Come on, boys, turn around, get him. Look at this guy holding his head while he's running away.
This territory is ours.
Engineers pushing forward. I saw them putting up mines, so I had to get my engineers properly equipped.
Demolished?
Ooh, half track on its way.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
Looks like it's trying to clear out the church here.
Belongs to the people and workers of the Soviet Union. We have our PPSHs.
Bringing my
Time to shoot some
anti-tank. I think he noticed, so he pulled back.
We have taken it.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
He's sneaking in from the side. This machine gunner is gonna try to pin him. So there we go. Big push coming up. Grenades.
We are coming through the center.
I gotta escape. Escape, machine gunner, escape.
Objective secure.
Ah, ay, ay,
One of
ay.
our machine guns has
I
been
let him
silenced.
die, unfortunately.
Taking fire!
The enemy has our range!
At least this machine gunner put up a good fight
Supply
here,
sector
pushed him
under
back.
attack.
The enemy has found us!
This freaking car is still here. Let's see what's happening in here.
They can break our bodies, but not our will!
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Panzer
Shock troops
Fusiliers.
Push into the flank!
Yeah, they're not gonna have any luck in here. My machine gunner is doing a good fight, putting up a good fight. I did lose this side,
We
the
are
right
losing
side.
supplies to the enemy.
Look at him putting up mines for me here as a presence.
They've opened up
Freaking little Pumerwagen, man. The half track. Where is the half track? Something was definitely shooting at me in here. Maybe, oh, it was mines. Okay. Machine gunner did some damage to this Pumerwagen, but again he survived. Look, he has already 2 stars in here now. This guy is a survivor. Should have his own show. The Survivor Pumerwagen.
Enemy forces
Pushing in
capturing
from the left
supply
with my
sector.
riflemen and with the engineers. Took over 2 stars by now. Rangers are here now, so we got some good protection. Anti-tanks and machine gunners. I have 2 anti-tanks currently, so ready for any armor that could come in. Oh my goodness, wasn't able to kill the
T-70
half
light
track
tank has
because he
arrived.
got some backup in here, some heavy backup too.
Do not let them inside!
This ground for the people!
Yeah, there's no way to stop this attack. We gotta pull back right now.
We are losing territory.
Where the fuck is he?
Good, spread out and quickly taking over all 3 points at once.
Stay mobile! Fire on the
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
My artillery is pretty useful here. Try to push
The
him
enemy
back.
has cut off a sector.
I got a backup with my light tank T-34. I mean T-70. And Rangers are pushing in. We're going to push him back here now.
We need to distract him!
So I figured now it's time to go push back and clean up this area. This guy put a bunch of mines and has some good protection on the right side.
Machine gun ready.
Machine gunner still alive. Unfortunately, I lost the one that was in the church. So we're not doing too bad at this point. Points are counting down and they're in my favor. 393 and 384. Not much, but whatever. I'll take whatever I can get.
Heavy machine gun team prepared for
There
combat.
goes my T-70. Doing some damage in here, pushing him back. I decided to send the T-70 first to fight off whatever protection he might have in here. There's those mines. I don't remember if... Oh yeah, luckily I have my engineer ready. But my engineer is falling behind. We've got an action happening in here. Let's see if this guy's going to hit the mice. No, they're not. Yeah, I pushed my guys back there.
Fight, comrades! Enemy contact! Firing on us!
Let's see what's gonna
The
happen in
sector
here.
is at risk.
Watch that back!
That was kind of a miscalculation on my part, going in without being in an attack mode with my
Taking small arms fire!
machine gunner. So I'm gonna have to pull back for now, lose this side. Oh man, I'm gonna have to pull back.
They will pay for what they...
Very bad timing at this
Our
point, they
territory
told me.
is falling into enemy hands.
Taking over the right star. Was able to push back the enemy with my T-70, so that was good.
We have an isolated
Lost
sector.
the middle unfortunately for now, but Light tank is on its way to help me out clear out this area.
Your predecessor died a hero.
Losing the points in front of my base, but that's okay at this point.
Awaiting command.
T-70's under attack.
Woo! That one almost got me.
Now under our
Luckily I
control.
pulled back on time. We got back up here, my friend. You are not going to survive this little push of yours.
Fire to the front.
Pull
Increase
back.
your rate.
Woo! Too bad we couldn't kill the whole group. He was pretty active, nicely active. He's got some good army in here so far with the base defense. I guess he decided to leave his base defense in his base, which probably should have built it somewhere in here.
Suppress the
Taking full-armed fire.
and hit that damn flank. Taking fire. Enemy infantry.
Grenade! Ooh, that didn't kill me.
I can't see. I can't see. Contact with the enemy. The leader.
Oh! Earlier today someone told me, why do you keep on wasting your ammunition? I think this artillery has helped me a lot, a lot.
Please stop this enemy.
We missed the battle here, but my T-74 killed his units on by the star, and so I was able to actually I'm going to take over that star there. Hopefully this Cooper wagon is gonna die now. Ah, survived again. It's coming with his anti-tank or rocket launcher. But luckily I pulled back, I didn't go forward.
It is ours.
So as of right now we have all 3 stars. This star is protected, this star is pretty well protected. And we have some good protection here too. So let's see what my opponent is trying to do at this point.
Now even
He's moving
you
in from the
can do
left.
something.
Looks like he's coming in from the right too. Wow. Now if this is not a blob of all blobs, what is?
Yuri, get your head down. Conscripts can now throw
Look at my
molotovs.
artillery shooting from there. How can this be a waste? This guy blasts off really nicely.
Supply sector under attack.
Yeah, he missed, unfortunately, but
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
tank, tank, tank. Good battle there. My T-70 is gonna die there now. Gotta push back my Rangers.
We are suffering vehicle losses.
Man down.
No, riflemen, don't die.
The enemy
No.
has killed another infantry squad.
I've lost quite a few units just now. Did not even scratch that guy at all. So looks like we didn't see the fight, but he sneaked in with his units and took over the star. Of course, my T-70 killed him, and my rifleman, I got him out of the building to take over that star back again.
Well done, comrades. The point is ours.
My units are getting
The enemy is
fixed
encroaching
in
on
the
our
base. Anti-tank in the middle, protected with the machine gunner, and another machine gunner here in a church, protected with another anti-tank, getting ready for his armor to come close. What do we have in here? Half track. Of course, anti-tank. Upgrade up to the teeth. Stamp pioneers. Obersoldaten. These guys are sick with their machine gunners in their hands. Yeah, fix up your half track. So got a tank coming from the right. I was not ready for this attack here. Let's fast forward so he gets there quicker.
Contact! Take cover!
So while he's coming close,
T-70 taking fire!
of course T-70 cannot fight him at all here. T-70, don't die. Throw some grenades here, man.
The devil with you!
We have secured the area.
We are taking
Those grenades only scratch the paint, but could not kill him. T-70 will get killed now.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
cover!
Shit, that was close!
We are bleeding, comrade! Answer 4, get down, fall back!
Yep,
Fall back
had to retreat
now!
to get healed and come back again. So currently we lost the left side, we're losing the right side. There's a half a damaged tank. The middle so far is all mine. Starting to lose points again. As you can see, the map is becoming blue. Icicles pushed in here. Let's slow down this fight for a second.
Taking anti-personnel fire!
AT gun is ready for combat.
Ooh, boom! That was painful. This is not gonna turn out very well. My artillery got him in here. Again, very useful. I don't know why people say you're wasting your ammunition. Of course, sometimes you miss, but it can get really useful. I pushed him back and he couldn't even take over the point, so...
Concentrate on the lead element!
Enemy squad has us sighted!
Yeah, rifle engineers are too weak to fight Panzer Fuselers. Man, I need to pick up that phone call, but I can't pause the game right now. Anyway, let's fast forward to get some more action. As we can see, he is now barricading the building, putting his machine gun in there. I'm taking over the gas and trying to cut off his point right here. I wanted to put up mines, but I was unsuccessful. But that's okay, I guess.
Taken our supply sector.
Tank on his way. So now he has 2 tanks now. Look at this army right there. Let's slow this down. So I was trying to come in and take over the star, but of course the machine gunner is here. And you know, since everything was in a fog of war, I had no clue that there was a machine gunner. And there is actual mine waiting for me there too. I'm making my first T-34. Ooh, if you look at the units, he is more powerful at this point. Going to push back. Oh, luckily I killed the mines. I'm gonna try to push back his machine gunner out of that building with my rifleman. I'm sorry, rifleman. With my artillery.
We are losing territory.
What do you want?
Shock troops will for sure kill Star Pioneer squad, and he knows, so he's running away.
Enemy infantry is engaging us!
Couldn't build this mine.
T-34 ready for combat.
Got my T-34 coming out. We still have the mill, and hopefully with the T-34 I'll be able to push in and take over this side right now. Looks like he pulled back his machine gunner. Where did that machine gunner go? Ah, right there.
We can now train snipers.
So
Sturmovik close air support is available.
we are in a deep ditch, or deep, or whatever you want to call it.
Taking small arms fire.
Kill the machine gunner first. Push in from here with the anti-tanks coming from both sides. Trying to pull him in towards me with my tank. He completely pulled back. I was expecting
Strafbat needs
some sort of a fight, but as if he's watching my game. Sometimes I feel like he was watching my game. I mean, how do you know? Why did he pull back? He must have knew that I had a whole army in here. So there we go. Now there's 2 tanks here. Panzer force. Looks like they're trying to bridge the middle. I got my penal troops coming in and getting upgraded. Machine gunner is gonna put up a nice fight in here out of the little window. And I'm gonna use my little artillery blast this area. Oh, yep. They put up smoke, so I have to retreat for now. Artillery didn't kill anything, at least pushed them back, so that was good. I have to consolidate my power right here in the middle. I know things are about to get ugly. Taking over the points on the right, trying to give myself some sort of buffer, plus take over his points to get his attention. Machine gunner is still here. Sharp bullets. I have my penal troops waiting behind the wall. Oh, got some armor collecting here now. Machine gunner ready to pounce on anyone.
Penal troops are standing by.
Army, oh army. I wish I had like Katyusha right now to blast this area. Little Kuberwagen on its way. At least I am taking over the most of the right side now and consolidating my power. Trying to throw fire here. I don't understand what just happened. It shows that it's used, but there's no... Oh yeah, there is fire burning inside. Okay, okay. So I did throw the fire in.
The enemy is reduced to 200 points.
But that fire didn't do much. Kind of an unsuccessful attack.
Do not fear a machine gun.
Under infantry fire.
It throws his grenade. Ooh, damaged my rifleman pretty badly. I'm sending in my penal troops. There you go. They landed their saddle charge. That was a pretty nice damage. That's gonna keep him busy fixing his tank.
Low crawl. Keep moving. Do not get pinned.
Set my penal troops to action.
Lose faith in the power of the Soviet.
Ha 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 ha. Finally that Kuberwagen died.
Capturing supply sector.
Close. That was too close. Counterfire.
Workers, use incoming rounds.
Oh boy. Still have the right side. Looks like he's trying to come in from the right, from the bottom. See how this guy repairs them. Let's fast forward just a little bit. Oh boy.
Supply sector under attack.
Stuka. This Stuka did so much damage to me. So much damage.
Su-85
Look at
tank
this right
destroyer
here.
ready. Destroyed. Man, so much power on this side.
Taking fire.
So I think this was a mistake by my opponent trying to come from this little area here. He should have pushed in from a wider side. Probably would have had a better fight. But then again, my tank couldn't see him here. I don't know what the hell he's doing there. Pushing forward. Stupid. Look at all this power coming in from this side here. I brought my half-track to rebuild my units. This half-track played a really big role here for me. allowed me just bring in my units right here without pulling them back, and that helped me out a lot. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking sending my T-34 there. Lost him for no
We
reason.
have lost one of our armored vehicles.
Better to die to enemy fire than to be executed!
Wow. I think that there's supposed to be an airplane coming in soon. Where's the airplane?
Converge fire to the front! Increase your rate!
See, all of my units are healed now, ready to fight. Yeah, putting your units in the church is not a very good idea, my friend.
Be brave, comrades!
Sending my units in, trying to take over points. Look at this attack. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my goodness. This hurt actually a lot. And look at him push now. Look at him push. My panel troops through the satchel charge.
Guns have been neutralized.
Boom, damage that tank. I lost my half track, my tank. My anti-tank is here, pushing back my troops. Now watch this. Satchel charge on this tank, grenade on this tank, and a grenade into a church. This is gonna be a nicely choreographed fight. Satchel charge will finish off that tank. My grenade will finish him off in here. Oh well, he ran away from a church. But this tank will also not survive this battle.
Enemy forces are attempting
So
to capture
I lost
our
quite a
territory.
few units, but I think I did more damage to my opponent. Because as you can see, he lost all of his tanks except his Stuka, and he has a few units there left. He did change his tactic and rush towards the right side now to take over the star, and he took over the left star already. So at this point
Enemy forces are capturing
I
our
have only the
supplies.
middle star. Let's fast forward to get a little bit more action. Again, good use with my artillery. Just scare him and push him aside, and then just pull back. Stuka shooting again. Missed me this time. Machine gunner is gonna push him back here now.
We need support! Damn it, where are the other units?
Let's see what we got here. The Obersoldaten
We have a new T-34
standing
by.
guard by the star. My engineers will not be able to do anything to him there. I got a brand new T-34 coming out. Come and help me out here.
Engineers report contact! Reporting engineer losses!
Sure enough, I had to pull them back.
Our points have fallen to 300. T-34 under attack!
T-34 will do his job properly. There we go. Of course, I'll use my panel troops to take over the star. Oh no, I have a whole army coming to take over the star. In the middle, we got a machine gunner, and he decided to pull back his units. I guess he's gonna go get him healed and then come back. Looks like Stuka is on its way to come and attack me here again in the middle. We're consolidating our troops on the right side here, taking over the points. I'm gonna put up mines here with my engineers. I have my Pinot troops ready for anything. This Stuka, man, this Stuka killed a lot of my units.
Squad is under fire! Contact!
So I'm trying to keep them all spread out in here,
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
not to get too much damage.
The enemy has silenced
Killed my
one of our
anti-tank.
anti-tank guns.
Luckily they were not all bunched up.
Incomplete.
Got a big attack coming from the right side now.
In this shit now! Get the fuck out of here now! Our comrade has fallen!
I lost the mill, getting pushed back here. My machine gunner is
Squad of
gonna
infantry has been killed.
keep up a good
Death
fight there.
before retreat. Fire!
Incoming! We are taking losses!
Let's see this fight right here. Machine gunner fighting off the storm pioneers. Their machine gunner is using anti-armor, armor-piercing bullets. It looks like it is doing some damage to me. I got my anti-tank shooting to this tank. Hopefully that would kill him. We were unsuccessful.
We have the point.
Removing my machine gunner so they don't get killed. Still have the mill. Stuka is still hiding in here. Man, I wish I knew so I could go kill it. I could have easily killed that Stuka with my rifleman there.
Enemy MG!
Give this MG a barrage. Watch this. Boom! That got him once. Gotta pull my anti-tank so he doesn't get killed by the MG. This guy's a very smart player. That's why this game went on for a while.
Strafniki have secured a sector.
Ready.
We got the right side again, pushed him back.
Half-track has
We have
been
an
assigned
attack
to our
coming in from
forces.
the middle now. He
Enemy
divided
forces
his
are
troops
neutralizing
into
the sector.
two groups. Coming in. Looks like he's gonna try to sneak in from the left. Of course, Stuka is gonna put some damage here on my machine gunner.
We have lost the machine gun crew.
My shock troops, I call them rangers, but my shock troops are gonna do some damage in here.
We are taking losses. We die for
Combat engineers
T-34 on its way to help me out, to back up my shock troops.
We have been honored for our captures.
Ooh-wee. Nice, nice job T-34. He's starting to collect his tanks on the right side again, or his tank and his troops. Looks like he's gonna try to push from the right again. Yes. At this point, I have more units in here now, so we should put up a better fight. I wasn't ready. I was not looking when he was attacking,
Has been lost in the
so I lost my half track, unfortunately. Penal choose damage the tank. T-34 kills the tank.
Enemy contact!
Of course, that smoke is gonna give him some protection here, but that is not gonna fully help him out, because I still have a lot more units in here.
cut down our enemies.
We have been promoted for our bravery, brothers!
Yep. Once the smoke clears, he will realize that it's time for him to retreat.
Advance!
Let them waste their bullets.
There we go. We still got the mill. The right side will be cleared out soon. Woo! Oh, what a shot! What a shot. Who says it's a waste of ammunition, man? Let's look what's happening here on the left side. Oh, looks like the Stuka is on its way to come and bombard this area.
The fascists are attacking!
Has 29 kills already, which is not too bad. Let's see what we got in here on the right. Not much.
Taking infantry fire. Kiss here. Look out.
A new
I
half-track
wasn't
has
able to
arrived.
damage him there or push him back at this point. Let's see if the Stuka is gonna
The
do any
enemy is
damage in
encroaching
here.
on our territory.
Oh, beautiful view. Aye. So
One of our
Stuka
machine
cleaned
guns has
out
been
my,
silenced.
killed my machine gunner there. He tried to sneak in from the middle here, but I have just too much power right now in the middle in here, so. What's up, Mafu?
AT gun destroyed. Under fire from infantry. Are they crazy?
There we go. Oh my god, look at this blob coming right now. Oh boy. Lost my T-34. Little artillery putting up a nice fight there.
The enemy has 75 points remaining.
Nice, we
Suited for
pushed him
command.
back. Right side is not protected, but at least he hasn't taken it over. Stuka is still alive and kicking. Let's fast forward this just a little bit to get to some juicy parts. So here comes the tank. He's going to try to sneak in and get in from the side and get me here. That was kind of a mistake.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
I think that was more of a way for him to open up the view for his Stuka to attack me, if I'm not mistaken. See? Wow, look at this army just gathered right here. What do you call a blob? You call this a blob. Okay, watch. Stuka is gonna attack and then he's gonna push in, just like a clock.
Enemy is firing on our vehicle.
Oh, luckily Stuka didn't
The enemy is taking
kill
what
much.
we have secured.
He missed.
Renee, you're not dying. You're not trying.
Spread out! Spread out!
Firing on us.
What is up?
The new men have arrived.
Woo! Do not push, my friend. My half-track is doing a good job, just rebuilding my units in here and pushing forward. I do not have to retreat at all. That's why I try to. That's why I usually keep him in my groups. Luckily, he didn't have a tank to come and kill me there, so.
We will fight to our last drop of blood. We have been honored bleeding, comrades.
Why can't I feel my legs?
Yeah, shock troops, push in. Look at this guy right here. This Stuka man has already 2 stars, leveled up, doubled levels. Look at the scores, 272 and 57. I'm still doing well, but still very nervous at this point. I've had games like this that where I bring him down all the way, but then I couldn't win because the late tanks are just too strong. Can't believe missed him. Look at this Stuka, man. Look at this freaking Stuka. He's gonna blast this area now.
The enemy has
Oh,
only
he
70
killed
points
my panel troops.
Please! Find a medic for me!
And sure enough, the blob is on its way. By the way, I lost the right star there. At least I have the left one.
Enemy forces.
Retreat.
I decided to take over the point there with the AT gun. Just to take over the point and make sure I have all 3 stars, but lost my AT gun there.
He's here! Taking small arms fire!
We are under attack.
Do not get me.
This guy is coming after my half-track. Oh, damaged the half-track but could not kill him. Look at that blob.
He's bleeding to death.
I don't know how this guy came inside. I guess he came from the back. Oh, that was the guy that was standing in here. Alright. I have a new T-34 coming in. That's gonna back me up. It's gonna help me take over the bottom star or the right star. Looks like he decided to go and take over the left stars because the middle was too protected. He got a tank, he got a Stuka, he has his Storm Pioneers.
Good work, comrades. This now belongs to us.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Well, we got the middle at least, and here's my tank right here to clean up this area. Consolidating my units, cleaning them up, healing them up.
The lead element!
There comes this push.
Oh my god! My leg! My leg!
Woo-wee! Oh, that one hurt, guys.
Don't let them encircle us!
Shock troops under attack!
Engineers ready for
Luckily,
assignment.
he ran away. Looks like he wants to fight later. I got my rifleman cutting over his points.
Force them to ground!
So, point-wise, it's 38 points to 271. I don't have anyone close to the star here. I do have units, just engineers and anti-tank waiting for anything that would
The
come
enemy
through.
is taking what we have secured.
Watch out for that
There
tank.
comes that tank, but I had my anti-tanks waiting for him,
Face worse than this!
and my T-34 is there.
Attacked by enemy armor!
Enemy contact.
Taking fire!
They shot my
Now, we see now that he's trying to kill my half-track, so I wouldn't rebuild my units in here in the middle. But that caused him to lose his tank, which is a big loss.
We're under attack.
Now he has no tank, I have a tank, and quite a few more units. Well, actually, no, I don't have that many units. These units, I would say, are more powerful than mine.
killers! Why are they shooting at us?
Come shock troops.
Taking fire.
We have a new
Shock troops
SU-85
putting up a fight there. My rifleman, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Yes, rifleman got it. Good job, rifleman. 3 stars, all worth it.
Return fire!
We will be.
What do we have in here? Putting up, I think I'm gonna put up mines in here if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I'm going to take over the anti-tank just to make sure that I have some protection against any
Enemy is engaging us.
tanks that might come through. Stuka again, blasting the middle.
More of our troops have been lost.
He killed my engineer, but I'm using the option that my tank has to take over the points.
Concentrate
The,
on the lead element!
turned off the combat mode and take over the points. There we go. Took over the point, took over the star. Now we just
Changing damage.
kill this
We
guy
are
there.
losing supplies to the enemy.
We have a fight happening on the right side again. Damn, I lost my anti-tank one more time.
The
Good
enemy is
pushback
encroaching on
again
our
by
territory.
OKW in the middle.
Massive maneuvers!
Well, there comes my machine gunner, hopefully pushing back.
Watch out.
SU-85!
SU-85 can't do much at this point, doesn't have a machine gunner to
Forces
shoot
are
with,
attempting to capture
so I
our
gotta
territory.
pull back because I'm about to lose my boys there. So, currently, left side is OKW, right side is OKW, middle side is about to be taken over. I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, this guy just turned the game around,
Sector under
man.
attack.
This is looking very ugly. I have nothing, no points at this point, getting everything cut off. Stars taking over. T-34 half, almost dead. Sue almost dead. But we do not surrender, we do not give up.
Engineers are standing by.
Pushing in with my units towards the right, I decide to try to go and take over the right side again. Let's see what's happening here in the middle. Oh, by the way, I sent my shock troops take over the left star. Watch shock troops in action in here. These guys don't mess around. There's another group coming in. My boys are consolidating their power here. Let's watch this fight on the left really quick. Let me fast forward this a little bit more.
We are losing
Now watch
territory.
this.
Take the fight to the fascists.
While shooting these guys here with my machine gunners, I'm gonna throw a grenade right here. Watch this group just... Oh, I thought I killed them. Well, at least they retreated.
It's getting close. Man down.
So I stick them with my machine gunner from the right.
Stay moving. This will keep you warm.
Oh! Luckily my machine gunner did not get killed, but my riflemen lost their lives.
Infantry have made the ultimate
I have to
sacrifice.
retreat my machine gunner. Let's fast forward just a little bit. Very nervous at this point. Middle star is not mine. Right star is not mine.
We are bombarded by him.
So much blood.
Got a tank here.
We will be
Trying to get my shock troops.
We have
So I'm kind of desperate now, attacking, trying to take over points with my anti-tanks, but you know, at this point I had to take over the stars because we were so close. I'm so close to winning this match.
I can't move my legs.
Comes T-34, comes Su-85.
54 has been fired on.
Got some backup coming in, you know, engineers, but they'll do their job. Machine gunner is also coming in.
Don't let them draw you out. This territory is ours.
Yep, there's not much you can do here. Right side is fully taken over, left side is fully taken over. All three stars are his now. This definitely felt like a turnaround of the year. I was thinking, man, he will not win, man. There comes Stuka again, blasting away. Luckily he shot short, didn't shoot all the way into the middle of my army there.
Suppress the assault. Swing around.
Machine gunner did a good job pushing them back. Let's see, Stuka is here. Where is his tank? Tank on the left side, protecting the left side, left star.
I need help.
I'm healing my shock troops.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
We'll send the conscripts, try to come around the map and take over the point there.
Mines planted.
I believe I left him a mine there as a surprise, just in case.
Shift your
Yeah.
Keep them guessing.
I hear something coming. Oh, Stuka is about to start blasting again.
We have taken it.
Oh boy, Panther. Panther should be the end of this game.
Contact with the enemy.
Watch out for the enemy armor.
Two-prong attack with the Panzer IV and the Panther. Finally, they brought down the church. Oh boy.
Infantry. Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Middle is mine. You will not have it. So I threw smoke in here. You guys can see, but there is supposed to be smoke in there. That's supposed to cover my boys. That's why his tanks couldn't see me.
The enemy is down to 25 points. Victory is in our... The enemy has taken our supply
2 stars
sector.
taken again. Points counting down. Oh boy, Stuka damaging me here in the middle again. I decided to push in and see what we could do, but as you can see, this was very bad executed attack. Just pretty much gave him my Su-85.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles.
There's no way I can fight all these guys right here, man. Panther, man, Panther is just too strong.
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense of the
My anti-tanks will do some damage right now.
Hide! We need support! Damn it, where are the other units?
Watch this. Lost my guys there.
One of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Come on, boys, finish this tank. One more shot, finish him off. Nice. Panzer IV is done at least.
One of our AT guns has been
Artillery
neutralized.
clearly destroyed my anti-tanks. I have no anti-tanks at all now. Nothing that could stop this Panther. Right side protected the machine gunner. Left side is taken over by me, but unprotected. Left side has a Panther.
Our vehicle is under attack!
And hit that damn
I knew he had a machine gunner here because earlier I came by here and his machine gunner pushed me back. So I put my units into the half track and decided to come running, come behind him and kill him.
shooting at us!
Losing the mill star. Let's watch this fight right here.
Taking fire!
Panther on its way to come and fight me off here in the middle.
Shock troops have arrived.
I got another troop of shock troops that I'm gonna send to the middle.
Enemy armor is engaging our vehicle!
This guy is just too deadly, man. I tried to back up and run away, but lost my half track with the engineers on the
We are
inside.
suffering vehicle losses.
Oh boy, this feels so bad right now. I feel so nervous at this point. Losing the right side, lost the middle. Well, at least took over the left side.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Fire!
I'm sending my shock troops to the mill from both sides. One of them coming from here, and these guys are coming from the mill.
Fire!
Let's check out this fight.
Shock troops! Grenade!
Look at that grenade. Oh, that's a beautiful damage right there. And there we go. Took over that. Going to take over that middle star.
Do not let them inside!
Points have count down to 18 points now. 18 to 131. Stuka blasting away the mill. I decided to pull my units aside, not to get them damaged. Did lose half of my squad, so I have to pull them down, pull them back. Look at the army difference, man. 18 to 130 points. He has a big army, pretty powerful. Panther on the right side. Left side is still mine. Middle is being taken over by him. Going to build out my guys and try my luck one more time. Sending the shock troops to protect this area, and luckily I did that because we have a group in here. So throwing the smoke there to take over that side.
Fire to the front!
I wanna see this mine just beautiful. They're just gonna disappear. So left side is protected. I threw a smoke grenade in here so they cannot see me right now. And I'm trying to take over the right side.
Shock troops taking losses!
Damaged his machine gunner. Threw a mine at the guy in here, at his storm pioneers. Ay. No.
Get pinned! Do not get
I got his storm pioneers at least, so there's like one of them left only.
Where's my
The middle I took over two of my units.
Brave infantry
So
have
instead
made
of
the
taking
ultimate
over this
sacrifice.
star, he pulled back his Storm Pioneer because his Storm Pioneer was pretty much almost dead, which was a smart call, but at the same time he probably should have just taken over that point since he has his Panther there. Down to 11 points. We have 2 stars, so the down to 13 points. We have 2 stars, so the countdown should continue. There we go, 9.
Our victory. The enemy has 10 points remaining.
Throw a grenade, give him some damage. Of course, couldn't kill him, but you know, slow him down. He cannot take over that point with that little tank, so I could pull back for now. Comes another team of shock troops, but by this time the time ran out and I was able to win this fight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. I really enjoyed this fight. This one was kind of a knee-jerker for me. I was pretty close to losing. Did my best, man, but when the Panther came out, the Panther is just too strong and he destroyed my tanks. Luckily, you know, I was able to use my micro and was quickly taking over the points just to take take his stars, just sending me to take his stars to be able to win this battle. Well, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys will be back again for future fights. Thank you. Bye bye.